You should probably come more on time.
Yeah.
I never went back to church.
I see where you're going.
Scared me straight.
Yeah.
Scared me straight.
Instead of going to church more often to improve yourself and not murder your family, as you can see his advice was, just get away from the guy who murdered his family.
To this day, I can't watch Hunchback of Notre Dame.
That would ruin it.
It ruined it for me.
All right, buddy. You shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, we're wrapping up pretty quick.
No, we gotta thank our wonderful sponsors.
We do have sponsors. Oh my God! So this is we just don't show up with all this equipment and decide to talk in front of 8 people. Sir, how you doing? Good. What's your name, my friend? Where are you from, Tony? Stanford. Thanks for making the trip. And what do you do for a living? Software engineer. Porn. Well, there you go. See? You should have been here an hour ago when we couldn't fucking get our computer work. It would have helped.
Yeah, really.
Thanks for showing up, Tony. Do you smoke? Do you vape? No. Are you his girlfriend or wife?
Murder your family?
No. Wow, that was like the only thing missing was, but I've thought about it.
It escalated.
He went, no, but I've thought about it. Anyway, treehousecomedy.com. It says on the little sign behind us there is our title sponsor. They've been doing comedy here in Connecticut for 35 years, which was just yesterday.
Just happened.
They celebrated 35 years.
This is the celebration.
This is the celebration. They have comedy clubs in Westport, Windsor Locks, Branford, West Haven, and Newtown. Go to treehousecomedy.com for all upcoming shows or call the box office at 203-230-8700. This Saturday, February 10th at the Treehouse Comedy Club in Westport, the one that we're in right now, the talented and brilliant Eddie Brill is here. He was the headliner. He's the headliner. He was also the warm-up comic for the David Letterman show, and he's had a lot of other specials. Also, Nick DiPaolo is going to be in Windsor Locks on February 10th, and it's not too early to think about Valentine's Day, which is coming up very soon.
Right.
The
Edmond Town Hall in Newtown there.
Yeah, and they're going to have the Lovely Ladies of Laughter at Edmond Town Hall in Newhall. It's a show for women, but if guys want to take their girls there and for a comedy show, it would be well worth it.
It's a great night out.
It's a great night out. Anyway,
treehousecomedy.com
for all dates.
All dates.
And what's the phone number?
Shows in 203
230-8700.
That's it. It's a new number.
Everybody in this room, put it on speed dial right now.
That's right. treehousecomedy.com.
Nice pause.
Thank you, buddy. That's all the years in radio. It got me here in this basement.
Really, I didn't put
doing this podcast.
I didn't put any years in radio.
No, huh? You made it.
I'm still here.
Yeah, you're still right here. Same spot.
So all that work wasn't worth shit.
Gone. Absolutely gone.
All right.
Mike, why do you have to talk like that? Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Please stop masturbating. I think you need your phone reattached.
Time for You Shouldn't Have Said That with Smith and Milano.
You shouldn't have said. Oh, I know what you shouldn't have said. I got it written right here.
I should say every week we end our podcast with something that we shouldn't have said during the podcast.
Right.
It's sort of a way of policing ourselves. And it also adds an extra 5 minutes on the show. So
you shouldn't have said that Budweiser and Frito-Lay were going to be the champion commercials at the Super Bowl.
Why?
Not going to happen.
Why?
Because it's not going to happen. And also, you shouldn't have pronounced it Budweiser. Budweiser. Budweiser.
Yeah. All right. You know what you shouldn't have said?
What?
Don't ever fucking correct my English again.
Yeah. You shouldn't have said Ulysses Simpson Grant.
Right, because that's
true.
true.
That doesn't stand for anything.
It's bullshit.
You shouldn't have said poddling. You shouldn't have said poddling.
You know what?
Which was happened before the thing started.
You shouldn't have fucking tried to stop at Chipotle on the way here.
It was delicious.
It was delicious, I'm sure. And thanks for bringing me some.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, thank you for listening at home. Right? Everybody listening at home.
Thank you for listening at home. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you guys for coming in early.
Let us hijack your early part of the evening.
That guy looking at me?
For those of you that are just joining us, you can hear our show every week on iTunes. It's on Spreaker. We're on Facebook.
YouTube.
The Smith and Milano Podcast.
Twitter.
Listen, tell your friends. Share with your friends.
Grindr.
And shut the fuck up. Jesus, dude.
Just go.
Anyway, listen to the Smith podcast starting next week. Oh, I guess Smith and Little Boy.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks.
Thanks for coming.
This has been the Smith and Milano Podcast, brought to you by Treehouse Comedy Productions. Tune in every Monday with the boys on iTunes and Spreaker. Like Smith and Milano on Facebook, share, and subscribe. That was R.C. Smith and Lou Milano. Thanks for listening.